Yeah, well, I'm gonna keep telling everybody what's going on, and pretty soon, sooner or later, man, the people are going to wake up to this, man, and something's going to be done. Something's going to be done about a lot of things.
Yeah,
You
well,
know?
I just want to throw a solution in before I let you go. I think it's so bad that a guy like you, you and your wife, you probably need to find some type of 60, 100-acre farm, maybe Nighthawk's farm, right, somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and pack up about 100 people and do what the Israelis did with the kibbutz, as far as it's kind of a communist system, but where you all move out and live on the land, in other words, grow organic vegetables and build your own school system, though your own works. You're almost down to a communist type farm system that you're going to have to fall back to even survive. It looks like. I don't know. What do you think?
You know what? We have to we even have to watch that kind of a thing, man, because the feds and everything, man. You know, they'll trump up some bull crap, man, and they'll be right out there on you. You know what I'm saying? We had Black Wall Street at one time in Tulsa, Oklahoma, and it was booming, man. You had rich black folks, man, and everything going on, businesses, all of that, man. They trumped up a bunch of crap, man, and burned the whole place down, man. Killed several blacks, you know, and everything, man. And that was the end of that.
You know,
the 36 riot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem is that, you know, is it July, or it's either June or July, somewhere around the 4th of July, I do believe, they swear in how many people in New York as new citizens. This is the problem of where the job basis actually went. This is where the education basis actually went, because the more of them that come to our country, the less it is for us that were originally born here. So now they've all come in, they're swearing out, they're getting the jobs, they're getting the education that we were actually getting before they keep swearing in all these people. And it's just that it just makes us have to work harder for what we want, what we need, because it's being snatched right out of our hands every year.
You know what? I understand what you're saying, but at the same time, industry, you know, left the country. You know, they basically went after cheap labor. You know, that you had to pay. Americans got together and said, "Hey, we're not going to be your slaves. You know, we're going to unionize, and we're going to stop working until you give us some rights and some safety up in this place, man. You know, and stop. You know, I don't want to work in the gas pit anymore. You know what I'm saying, man?" Right. So they're like, "Okay, well, we'll just leave the country then and get the Mexicans and the Asians to do it for the low. You know what I'm saying? And keep our profits going and everything else."
Yeah, but those were still part of the people that they're swearing in. They're coming over here because they can come over here and take those jobs. Yeah, but what I'm telling you is that the jobs have left. Not so much, you know, the people coming in. The jobs have gone all over the Asia, the India. Well, the jobs are back.
Get on the telephone right now and try to call customer service for anywhere, and the Indian guy going to start talking to you, man. And the more you say, you know, what you say, he goes like, what is that? Yep. Man, come on, man. I'm trying to get through to you. You know what I'm saying?
I do understand that, but I'm saying the jobs are back in the USA now, but they came back at a lower wage.
Yeah, they're coming back. Any job that come back is coming at a lower wage.
Yeah, they took a ride to Japan. You got two callers. You got Clyde from Virginia, and you got area code 404. You're on there. Hello, Eric. Area code.
Go ahead, area code 404. I'll wait.
Hello. Go ahead, 404.
404.
My name.
Yes.
No. My name's Isaiah. I'm 14 years old, and I have a thing like school. Want to talk about school, how the CRCP is mostly made for white people or white males or white females, because like mostly how we have a different like language we talk, and what we think that I will raise differently basically. So we're raised to speak like our parents, like we're raised to talk, to speak like our parents. And
Yeah.
the CRCT is basically a left-brained test. It's not made for black and race. It's not made for us. It's made for white race people because, and it's harder on us because it's basically they set us up to fail. Yes.
Yeah.
They set us up to
Well,
fail.
you know, I don't think so, it was so much them setting you up to fail, but they set the system up for them. You know, at the time they set the system up, education was denied.
Here I am. What was that question?
Well, he was saying that certain tests were set up to make blacks fail. Set up for failure for blacks.
In the school system.
Yeah, in the school system.
In certain areas.
Because of the language and stuff, English and stuff like, we spoke Ebonics. Like when we got here, man, let me tell you, we were speaking.
The thing is, that English is the language of this country, and the Spanish.
Exactly, but
it's the way now they're trying to speak Spanish.
It's the way we learned English, though. When we got here, man, off the boat, we had to learn English fast, man, like quick. They were whipping you, man. They were, it was like go over here, boy, do this, do that. You had to learn what he meant real fast. So it was yes sir, no sir, and you learn English not in school.
That's because your dialect was different. I mean, not the dialect.
You didn't get any reading.
Different. Yeah.
No, you didn't get any reading and writing, man. You just had to learn from what you hear and what you understood and until you finally kind of like picked it up, like my dog picks it up, man. He understands when I say sit or go here or this, that, and the other. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to sit him down and teach him anything, how to write and read, but he know what I'm talking about from when I hit him in his head when he don't do what I tell him to do. You understand what I'm saying? And that's how we learned the English language. You feel me? You had to learn it fast, man. To stop the pain. You get me? And I love Ebonics, man, and I'm proud of Ebonics. I hope I never forget Ebonics. I'm always gonna talk about somebody jugging somebody, or just some Ebonic word, man, that comes from my great grandmother.
My friend at work, Gary, he does that all the time, man. He's from Harlem, and man, he's got some crazy bars I've never heard in my life. He comes out, what the hell is that, man? He sits there and explains it to me. That's cool. Yeah, I can dig that.
Yeah, it's. I mean,
Huh? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I'm sorry for interrupting. Yeah, I want to
Go ahead, Clyde.
Yeah, I want to ask you that. Do you think that Obama, as president, is helping or hindering progress of blacks in the nation?
Oh, as President Obama's not helping. As a matter of fact, most of the black intellectuals that I know of are on Obama's case, because he hasn't came through. He hasn't, he hasn't.
You heard of Reverend Manning, right?
Yep, Manning. Yep, he's really on Obama's case.
Yeah, the Outlaw Church. Man, he hates Obama, man. I ain't lying.
Yeah, he hates Obama. He got all the goods on Obama being a CIA shield and everything. He had a trial and everything and found him guilty of all kinds of stuff, But
he had a trial for him. They found him guilty.
Yeah, Cornel West is another one that's on Obama's case. Into black intellectual. Tavis Smiley. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Everybody's saying
he's the radio host.
You were breaking up. I couldn't hear you there.
Is it Smiley? Doesn't he do that radio show?
Yeah, he does a radio show, and he does a PBS television show also.
He does the prank calls. That stuff is so funny, man. Yeah, I think it's Smiley, isn't it?
No, maybe
that's another Smiley.
You got Ricky Smiley.
That's Ricky Smiley.
I'm sorry, my bad. Okay, I was not there because he's called. He's called the church lady, and he called. He calls that lady. Calls Robert so she can get a Social Security check.
Right, but Obama hasn't came through. Obama's, you know what? Black people are saying this, that basically if we're going to get anything out of Obama in the cities and different things like that in the urban areas, it won't be until he get elected, for his next 4 years, because he still got to court his white vote and everything, and he don't want to, lose that white vote by appearing to be helping blacks.
Do you think he's in there for another agenda? Probably be acting as a puppet, getting strings pulled.
Oh yeah, Obama's in there for a whole lot of agendas. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's a black man bombing Africa right now. You know what I'm saying? So I mean,
maybe he doesn't believe it.
Nah, I just think that Obama got dealt the wrong hand. I think that they strategically put Obama in office because
you think it was a placement?
Because look how many years black people have ran to be president, unfortunately. And just when George Bush got it all messed up and discombobulated in there, then they're going to all of a sudden let Obama be president. And, now they're on his back like, well, you haven't straightened out this, you haven't straightened out this. We were already in wars of which we couldn't win that were already up to astronomical amounts. You understand what I'm saying? And we didn't just get there when Obama became president. We were already there.
Oh yeah, we were there back in Daddy Bush's days.
Right, we were already there, and all that really happened. I just think that they strategically put him there because they knew that, one, it was totally, a mess. And
I couldn't
they
believe
figured
that's why did he sign the Patriot Act and extend it? I don't understand that.
Why did he sign the Patriot Act and extend it?
I don't know that, but I mean, if I ever get a chance to sit down and talk to him, I will ask. But
yeah, well, he's done a lot of things, man. A lot of people thought he wouldn't do.
Right.
He just. I
remember him. He had the golden tongue during the debates and everything. I mean, he's very spokesman-like in his presentation. But when it came, once he took office, it was like, return. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I watched Obama doing his presidential campaign and everything, and I didn't like him anyway, man, because the way he turned his back on his friends, like Jeremiah Wright, the Reverend.
Really? What happened?
He turned his. Jeremiah Wright, they broke out a couple of speeches of his where he was saying, goddamn America for the murders that it committed and this kind of thing like that. And, Obama swore up and down. He never heard Jeremiah Wright make a speech like that before, even though he had went to the church 18 to 20 years, I knew Jeremiah Wright and how very well Jeremiah Wright baptized his kids and married him and his wife and everything else. You know what I'm saying? And he turned his back on Jeremiah Wright and threw him under the bus, tried to make him sound like the old uncle at the party that nobody listens to. You know what I'm saying? And then that didn't work. He just left the church automatic, completely. And then one time he was in a debate on television, and Tim Russert squeezed him for the Israelis to go ahead and denounce Minister Louis Farrakhan. And then Obama ended up, I denounced Farrakhan. You know what I'm saying? After Farrakhan threw all his support behind Obama.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, Obama's a weak. Yeah, he's weak, two-faced. But then everybody said Obama just playing the game. He got to get white folks to vote for him. And once he get in, then we gonna get ours. You know what I'm saying, man? I'm like, no, I don't want to play no kind of games on white folks.
It should be ours. All them people were like zombies. Oh my God, they were all